Oh, oh, oh. We are live, boys. Welcome back, finally. It's been a long time coming. 2 fucking years. But this time, DWD's Trapcast. Every other week. All summer, baby. We going live. Oh, fuck. My name's Miles Morales. Spider-Man, Black Spider-Man, whatever y'all want to say. I'll be the host today with my boys, Drayton, Connor,
What up?
and that's it. They're scared to show their identities, so that's okay. It'll just be me on video. But hey, it's a new thing. So where to begin? I'm gonna actually take that off. It's hot as hell for this bitch.
I feel like it's muffling your audio a little bit too. You're doubled up. You're fucking hilarious. God damn it. I can't wait. I'm so happy there's cameras.
I know.
This is the best part of it so far is the cameras.
Holy fuck, I gotta take that off too. That smoke just went in my eyes. That shit hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Got him. Spot got him, you know what I'm saying? Shit, this is gonna be like leaking it, but shit. What can you do?
We got a lot of things to leak this episode.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. Connor, this is like one of the first times, so people aren't knowing this. This is like literally one of the first time. It's gonna be like one of the first long-term conversations we've had since I've gotten home. So, all your questions are on the table. Anything, everything. I know people want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'll have some stories.
We've been asking questions this entire time, just so everyone knows, the viewers at home.
You know what?
We've been asking questions, and Dustin will go, "Oh yeah, tiny little snippet answer, but the rest is for the podcast." Just so everyone knows how dedicated he is right now.
Yes, sir, Ski. I had to. Damn. Okay. My hair's in that awkward phase where it's not long enough to put back, but it's too long and it's always in my fucking face.
Yeah, that's when I cut it all off.
Man, this looks like a douchebag right now. That's what I have to do. Okay.
It's not bad.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fuck it.
Whole new problem with the camera.
I swear. And I can't stop looking at my screen, which is making me look diagonal. Like, I can't stop. Okay, I'm going to mute Discord too. Oh, what a shit show for the first video. Let's just get on track. Okay, like you said, I've been saving all the secrets and the stories because I just knew I was going to have to tell a lot of these stories a lot of times. So I've told them a few times already, but like I said, this is going to be I bet this is going to be the top listened to episode. I'm going to say it right now. It's a little narcissistic, but I'm going to guess like the top episode before this has like 114 views, which I was so happy we made triple digits, which is really... It isn't a lot. Like, people are like, why are you happy about that? But I'm happy about it because I love all my fans. You know what I'm saying? And not in that way. Oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying, though, Connor. Okay, Drake, you still there? Am I drowned? Okay, so what comes to mind, Connor? What do you got for me? Okay. Let me just...
Well, first off, let's start from the beginning.
I literally just got out of prison. So for all those who didn't know, I was in prison for 2 years. If you're listening to the show, you probably know. Long story short, I'll probably get into more depth later, but I ended up getting caught with a lot of drugs and a gun or so, give or take. And I ended up taking 6 years at 50%. So I was sentenced 3 years. I did 13 months in the county about. 2 months in NRC, which is the Receiving Center for Northern Illinois, and then like 10 months in Sheridan, which was the drug rehabilitation prison I went to. I got like I said, like 10 months there, but I earned so much good time that I got home. I only had to do about 25 months. So, yes, sir, Ski. That's the gist of it. So let's open the questions.
Okay. Favorite jail meal was one thing that I was going to ask when we had the first episode from the podcast from the jump, so I have to start with that one.
That's an interesting one. So, typically, breakfast is bogus. I'll go into a little about all of them. Okay, breakfast is bogus. It's always going to be some like bullshit ass cereal. Like, I like cereal, but I'm talking like Rice Krispies, you know what I'm saying? Not chocolate Rice Krispies, just regular Rice Krispies. Generic Apple Jacks, like the Oops All Orange or something. Not Fruit Loops, but some bullshit. And then the best one they had was like an off-brand Captain Crunch, but we got that maybe like every other month, you know. But breakfast at 4 a.m. at Sheridan, so I definitely wasn't going to that because you have to walk to your chow. It's about like a 5 minute, not even 5 minutes. That's tripping, like 2 minute walk. But and that's for all the meals. Lunch or breakfast at 4 a.m. Lunch is about for me it was about 11:30 because I was in welding. School goes as a lunch together. What else is there? Oh, I should pull up a video. I can do this. This is gonna be sick. Okay. I'll keep talking about it.
So lunch
first. Oh fuck me! I should have been more prepared. Okay, so my favorite meal though, they had baked chicken once a week and it was barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when a brother's back there cooking it because it tastes better. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. That's how it be. Fuck me, Discord. What's another question, Connor?
what was your favorite? So you said you had lunch. Oh, first off, 4 a.m. for breakfast is bullshit. They knew
Hell
that
yeah,
they
it
were
is.
tripping.
Especially because like in the middle of winter and shit, it's freezing cold. It's freezing cold anyways, but it's like, bro, come on now. This is so cool. I'm so glad I'm using this application. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm going to be making this podcast a lot more. I'm going to try leaning more into the production side and making it a better quality overall. Beforehand, I was just saying fuck it, but looking back, I wish I would have took it a little more serious because I feel like there was a lot of good content. It was just, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah, if the 420 episode had separate mics, that would probably be one of the best
Dude,
best
I swear
episodes
to God.
out.
Okay, this is cool. I can work with this. Okay. Watch how I do this, guys.
This will all be done in post, right?
Nope, we're live. So it's a photo
Hell yeah.
of where I was at. Okay. So this is the orientation building. Okay. See that? So that means each wing here has like 200 people. Yeah, 200 people. No, 100 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't see my cursor?
Nah.
You just see the picture?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well, the big white X,
Yeah.
that's where everyone starts. And then all
Okay.
those like small little houses you see, the brown things, you'll eventually go there. And yeah, it's just like a weird college little campus type shit. You feel me?
Is housing split up by your schools or
No,
your jobs?
no. It's just split
Okay.
up. Honestly, just bullshit, really. I don't know how to choose. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Yeah.
Kelly wise, you can't be with someone like it's plus or minus 30 pounds, and like you can't be someone out of your age range, crazy type shit like that. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Sorry, I completely forgot about the question you asked me. What was it?
It was about the breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah. What
And
about it?
it was I think it was when you were talking about having to walk is why you're bringing up the picture. Having to
Yeah.
walk to your meals.
What's the next question?
All right. Drake, you got one?
I was gonna say
awesome.
he kind of he knows a lot of the shit that you know what I'm saying. The questions he asked already, but ask him again.
Yeah, if you have any to ask again that you think the viewers at home would like to know, please
You
step
can
in.
ask me to tell a story you remember or some shit. You feel me? No.
Okay, so the trading cards. Where were you? Were you at Sheridan when you sent the trading cards out? Or...
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh, yeah. So the photos that I sent out as trading cards and made, yeah, those. But that reminded me when I got arrested. Right, they took a lot of shit out of my car. That like they took all my Pokemon cards, which is funny. And I know they did because I had like 2 totes full, and they're not just like loose; they're binders of cool shit. And in my little video, my discovery, I have the dash cam, and I've seen them search my car, and The dude's opening the Pokemon cards, and another dude's like, "Oh fuck, look at those! Those are rare." I'm like, "Oh yeah, those bitches are gone." You feel? They did another thing. I had like $2,400 in my person at the time, but they like wrote in the report only like $200 something, and they pocketed the rest, which I thought I was like, "Oh yeah, those motherfuckers." But what can
That's
you do?
wild.
You know what I'm saying? But it was funny. Oh,
Do
I could show this. I'm gonna show the photo.
yeah, no, show the photo for sure because it's fucking insane.
I would have to. I think. Oh man,
Drop your Twitter.
man, how am I gonna do that? It's my banner.
What
Let me
was I
see.
gonna
Hold
say?
on. I can figure this out. I can figure it out. Yep. I think I got it right here.
Hey, if we're doing this on a schedule, this is an idea that we probably could just talk after the episode. But fans, let us know what you think. We could Sunday or Saturday or some shit before we want to record.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask if they have questions or if they have things
I
they
was
want to
thinking of
talk
starting to do
about.
that type shit soon.
Cause yeah, we. How many episodes? What episode is this, by the way? Do you know?
You guys see it?
You want to zoom in, probably. Yeah, that's fucking
Do you
insane.
see my cursor this time or no?
Mm,
No.
yes,
Do you really?
yes.
What's it on?
Move it a little bit. Okay, so I don't think it's on screen right now.
Okay, yeah, you lied. Second nuts.
Nah. Go to the. I saw it when you moved it over the little money.
Man, did you guys see my email? That's crazy.
Definitely did.
That's okay. Fuck them.
Yeah. So, what else? Was there anything else that didn't get dropped as evidence that you found missing? Like you said, the money, you said the
No, I'm
card.
just honestly, like I said, it was so long ago. I didn't know what was there and what wasn't. I just remember those two specifically. You feel me? Because like I was like, what the hell? But like it is what it is. A lot of people are asking what's the next move. You feel me? I'm gonna lay these rumors to rest.
There you go. That's a good idea. You
You
should
know what
do
I'm
this.
saying?
I'm rocking with this idea.
Which then we got into a heated little topic beforehand a while ago, and I scared some people thinking I was going back to my old ways, but that is not the case. Yeah.
Put that one to bed real quick.
Alrighty.
The only old ways we're continuing is the Trapcast.
Yes, sir. Ski. I'm gonna be a better me now. You feel me? Like literally, I feel like I leveled up. I feel like I needed this. No joke. No joke. It saved me in a lot of ways. I'm back on my medicine, which is awesome. For my bipolar and shit like that, and my anxiety. So I've been feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's still so unreal. Also, just to be home, like you don't even understand. That first day was like insane to me. I'm gonna turn my cam off real quick because I gotta take off my sweatshirt, dude. It's hot as balls a little bit.
Yeah. What was I guess being processed like?
Processed? Okay. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Actually, that would be good. I could talk about each of the phases.
Yeah.
So the county was first. That sucks because I'm like, so you got court cases, right? So first off, my bond, $300,000, $30K to walk, absolute insanity. In Whiteside, or yeah, because it was in Whiteside County, they fucking taxed the hell out of me and type shit. But if it was like some other place, if I was in the Quad Cities, man, my bitch would have been like $10K, $1,000 to walk. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. But when I heard that, I was like, yeah, I'm cooked anyways. I know the situation. Um, I don't want to tell the whole story right now because it's personal with other people. You feel me? That's the only part I don't want to talk about for them and shit like that. But what basically happened was I got caught with a lot of drugs and shit in my car. You can look it up online, but it was like a bunch of pills, acid, mushrooms, weed. And I don't usually drive crazy like that, but it just happened to be a perfect shitstorm of night. And maybe later I'd go more in depth with it, but I feel like I beat that horse to death. You know what I'm saying? And I just not trying to be annoying, but like I said, if you guys have any questions, chime in and I'll elaborate more on what I'm talking about.
All right.
Okay. I don't care about talking about anything really. is in the past, and I'm gonna grow from it, type shit, you know.
But you
yeah,
got caught with
so,
all that.
and at the time, I was also really back. Okay, I don't know. Obviously, you guys are gonna know this, but I was really back in my addiction at the time too. Off of everything. I say the biggest problem I was having was painkillers. Um, Xanax were coming back, but I stopped taking Xanax because I knew I couldn't control them. I had gone through a problem before, but then I was taking painkillers as a replacement because I was like, oh, I can control these ones. When in reality, I did not realize how much they were fucking me up, especially the lean and shit like that. Um, but looking back now, like I said, when I got arrested, it saved me because I sobered up, and I had not been sober for a long time. You feel me? Like at least 3 years. Like I was getting overly fucked up, and I feel bad because this is going to be probably hard for some people to hear. But I wanted to say, like, at the very end of this, I'm a way better person right now. You feel me? So keep in mind, like in my mind, and I hope yours, like the story has a happy ending. You feel me? So, but yeah, basically, my drug addiction led me to do bad choices. Okay, I got locked up, and it was the first time I had to deal with my consequences, really, and so it caused me to grow up. I sobered up, and for the first time, I had a clear thinking of, wow, I could reflect on what I was doing and be like, that was so fucked up. There's so many things I will never be able to like make amends for, and like, you feel me? Like I had a lot of lives I was living. Let's just say like that type shit, and so I should have been focusing on more shit that was important to me. Like I used to have goals I was building towards, you feel me? And I stopped having goals and I was just living, not, just surviving, not even living life really. I feel like I'm talking way too much, right?
No, obviously you're only supposed to talk one, but yeah, two. The the story that you're going through, you're the only person that knows. So,
Okay, yeah, I just didn't know okay. Okay. I'll keep
like if
going. What's up?
whenever you have a little pause, if I have questions or something to say, I'll chime in for sure.
Well,
But
if you have
nah,
that's what I said. If you have a
this
question
is
about it, just let me know. I don't give a
this
fuck. You're like, hey,
this is the first episode back. People are gonna want to hear what
I
you got to
know.
say.
Okay. So where did I leave off at? Oh,
Talking about
happy ending.
the happy
So yeah,
ending from the.
here's the one thing that showed me I had a problem. Okay, beforehand, people who cared about me and seen it, because I hid it from a lot of people. I know a lot of people didn't know about it until I got caught up. You know what I'm saying? But the people who did know, basically, the girlfriend I was dating at the time, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't have permission, shit like that. But she, as much shit as she's getting right now, she put up with so much bullshit from me. Like I just always want to tell that side of the story. Like it's not even fair how much bullshit I put her through. And like looking back now, I can see how fucking toxic I was, and I've always been toxic, known that. But like I took it to a new level because off Zans and shit like that, you really just do not give a fuck about anything, literally anything. I didn't care about my own life, That's why I was kept doing it. I didn't care about shit. Um, but yeah, she literally saved my life a couple times. Had to take me to the hospital, and I still didn't. You know what I'm saying? I literally almost overdied off of fake pills, fentanyl, and that shit. It scared the fuck out of me, bro. I haven't told that story to a lot of people. I don't even know if you two know about that. Yep. Yep. I'll tell it because I don't care. Like I said, I'm done with pills anyways, and this is one of the biggest reasons why. So one of the times where I was with a supposed friend, I'm not gonna say their name, but we decided to take a couple perks together, type shit. And at this time, I had a huge tolerance to all pills and painkillers, all that shit. I was literally taking a lot a day, a lot of morphine, all that crazy shit. And within 10, 15 minutes, I knew it was fucked up. I was like, dude, I have a tolerance. It's the first pill I'm taking today. This is fucked up. I'm like, I gotta leave. You feel me? It takes me like 40 minutes to drive to my girlfriend's place, which is a 5-minute drive. It took me another like 20 minutes just to start the car in the beginning. Like, I'm so fucked up. I'm like leaning back. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. And like, I'm sitting in the car like this, like, can't even get my full body in the car. I'm leaning with the door out. I throw up, and then I'm able to start the car. Takes me, like I said, 45 minutes. Don't know how I got home. Thank God every day for that one. And then Katie, oh fuck, she had to take me to the fucking hospital and shit like that. Like that shit was gnarly, dude. But and that like now I look back to it, I'm like, first off, bro, that damn near killed me. And I was like, if I took one today and I didn't have any tolerance, it would kill me. And I'm like, that's fucked up. I will never touch pills again. Like, it's just nuts. and I'm open about it to say that I'm never not going to do drugs again. Like, people are going to hate to hear that, but I'm always going to smoke weed. That's just plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the end of the day. I fuck with it heavy. And then psychedelics, I'm also a big proponent for. Like every other month or so, like microdose shrooms or something like that, DMT, all that. Psychedelics for me, I get it that they're not for everyone, but for me, someone with like bipolar or anxiety and shit like that, it really helps with my ego death and like things into perspective. It resets my mental health. I feel like I said, it's not for everyone, but there's a reason why it's being studied for like PTSD and cure for depression. You know. But yeah, the pills though, that shit's over with. It's dead to me. Never gonna do it. And here's the other thing. I know, like, I don't want to talk like this because this is shit people hear before, and actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? But I just like to express my own shit. Tell people that I do have a plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna wing it. Feel me? But shit, where was I going? Just pills and all that shit's done. That's the moral of the story. But
We were talking about it a little bit. So like, because I knew that the beginning was a very hard portion, being locked up because of
oh,
the addiction, like
yep,
withdrawals and stuff.
that's where I was getting to. Yeah, I was gonna say that's when I first realized that a problem was the withdrawals. This first like 10 days were the first time I had to stop. You know what I'm saying? Other times I would control it, and just take it when I want. Other times, like I've never had it over withdrawals because I never wanted to stop. And so when they asked me during intake, like, "You gonna have overdose?" I keep saying overdose. Are you gonna have withdrawal problems? I'm like, no. What the fuck are you talking about? And the next day, I'm like, dude, I'm dying. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You know, I got the typical signs of what you would think. You're freezing when it's hot. I'm fucking hot when it's freezing in there. I can't eat. I couldn't eat for the first like 9-10 days. I was throwing up everything.
Damn.
It was a struggle to drink water. I was like, holy fuck, dude. They got to put you on some medicine. It's not Suboxone. I don't know what they do in the county because it's something that people can't abuse, which is smart. If they're withdrawn, they're obviously abuse them. So you feel me? But
Yeah.
it's just enough from like, you're like, this hurts, but I don't want to kill myself anymore. But if it was a little bit more painful, I'd be jumping off the top bunk, But,
Yeah.
but yeah, the county, how that was set up, it was dorms, which was mean. It was like just one big common room. We had bunk beds. There was a total of 8 bunk beds. So there's 16 people in this dorm at full capacity. But that full capacity shit, like we would have like at most on a normal day, it'd be about 6 to 8 people. When it got busy on the weekend, it would be about like 12 people. And it sucked when there was 12 people. But overall, like everyone gets along in there. We weren't, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's just doing their time type shit. We had the own bathroom that was separate. So you open this door and there's 2 stalls and a shower in there. We can do whatever. There's a TV in the day room. They call the day room just a common area. It has one long bench where you can eat your meals or play cards and shit like that. But the TV is so fucking small. In fact, I'm gonna show this TV that I got in prison. Right, it's the same size as that. So that's a 13-inch TV, right? In county, it's on the floor, and like I said, like you have to have like 6 to 8 people around it. It's absolute insanity. So you can really only have one person watch it. But like I said, it's all one big room. So whatever the volume's at, everyone's gonna hear the TV no matter what they're watching. We used to have this old man named Bear get mad at me and my friend Jordan because we were watching like Toonami every day at 2 a.m. Adult Swim has the stupidest shows. So, they're just like random jump scares and screaming and shit. The first season of Smiling Friends was on, so that's what we started watching, dude. Dude, that shit is so funny. But yeah, so the county, I liked it a lot. Not liked it. And in fact, mentally is probably one of the hardest. Actually, they're all 3 hard like mentally phases. The first one though is because obviously you're just going through everything. Your case is getting settled. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm getting 2-month continuances, which was mean I go to court, nothing's getting said. Okay, I didn't get my first offer for like 6 or 8 months, which is crazy. My first few offers were absolute gnarly, dude. The first one was like 12 years at 85%, which means I'd have to do like 8.5 years. and then with 85%, you don't get any good time. So I was like, oh, there's absolutely no way. Fuck all that. And the thing is, people are like, dude, you should have got a good lawyer. You could have gotten like probation or something. And I'm like, dude, the lawyer we got was the best lawyer we could get. My friends, my close homies. I want to shout their names out, but I don't want to get I'm just going to say their first names, okay? I'm going to say John, Avery, Allison, Taylor, Christina, Alex, Kylie, Peyton, McCluskey, Kyle. Oh, hell. No. Levi. I know Drayton and then my cousins as well. Anyways, all those people are absolute angels. They put a lot of money together to help get me a lawyer. I also want to shout out everyone else, like all you guys, Connor, everyone who wrote me and ever called or checked in on me or video visits. Like that shit made my day and helped get me through those dark times. So like, I really, really appreciate all that. For real, for real. Never show how grateful I'll be for that. Man, this episode is gonna be real. This is gonna be like a tearjerker.
Oh, for sure. Also, hey, real quick, because I don't know how uploading this is gonna work. Are we gonna have to take like a commercial break, pause, like?
I have no idea. I think we just keep going with this one till it's
Okay.
done.
Okay.
I know we're on to bigger, better things, and they have AI
But
to
also
audio.
yeah, that's crazy.
I was gonna keep this one under an hour though.
Okay. Just wondering
Yep.
what we need to do.
No.
Yeah, no, the county. So how long? You said it was 2 month continuances. What was the total time in county?
I did exactly 12 months there, like a little bit over 12 months, like 12 and a half, but basically 12 months.
Okay. And then after county, that's when you went to Northern Illinois intake?
How they do it is that you got to go to, like, I think there's 3 receiving centers. NRC, aka Statesville, it's outside of Joliet. It's where anyone in Northern Illinois goes to, so all of Cook County goes there. It's just a jungle. It's the definition of hell. Everyone who goes to prison says Statesville is the worst part of it. It's just insanity. And you're supposed to be there from like up to 14 days. The whole point of it is that you get there, you get classified depending on the case you have, depending on your background, depending on your family background, your geographical location, everything you could
affiliations.
It all decides what prison you go to. You feel me? Well, you can sign up to go to a drug facility program like I did. And if you go there, they install you to like a rehab. Basically, you got to go every day, well, Monday through Friday. And then you'll actually earn good time for it if you complete the program. And so I did that. I actually did the drug program in the county as well. And you don't get any good time for that. I was just doing it at first to get out of the cell. But then as things progressed, I really was listening to what they said. And I was like, I want better for myself. And they're teaching me how to advocate for me for once and actually, give a shit about my life. And so that took real effect into me. And that's why I've also talked a lot about wanting to work in that field, getting to tell my story type of shit, because I feel like I can communicate to that audience a lot well. I was leading a lot of the groups and shit like that because counselors and shit, they mean the best, but a lot of times they don't have experience. Like, not saying that book smarts isn't enough, but you got to be able to communicate to the different levels of people. You feel me?
Pull that from somewhere.
Yeah, like you got to be able to connect just how their dialogue is. Like a lot of people aren't going to be able to understand or talk to people in the streets, vice versa, like get their point across or even understand them. I saw a lot of disconnect in that. And I just try to bridge it because a lot of these people want help. They just don't know how to get it, or they don't have people who care about them, and that was one of the saddest things. And it's going to be another one of my biggest deterrents. It's just that, like, the situation that's there, it's like you'll see someone who's on like their 10th bed, they're like 60 something, you know what I'm saying? And like, it just breaks your heart. Or you'll hear people, they're like, yeah, my daughter's 10 years old and I've only been out for her life for like 2 years. And it's like, that's insane to me. Like, you feel me? It showed me and awoken in me how selfish I was living. That's the thing too. Like, cause I realized I was living so self-destructively and just ignoring all the people who cared about me. And like, I've realized that, like, I have a good support system at the end of the day. That's the thing. I'm blessed. I have a lot of good people in my life, and I don't want to let them down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be the person everyone has to worry about again. I'm going to do good for me, but also, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, But Statesville, let me go a little bit into this. This, like I said, the worst part about the whole fucking thing. So there's decks. Let me go just straight in. From gallery to gallery to gallery. There's A to Z, okay? Each one has 3 floors, 3 tiers. Boom, boom, boom. All against one way. The other side, all you can see out your cell is a white wall. And it's done on purpose. There's no windows in there, so you have no concept of time of day. Like I said, 50 people per floor, 50, 50, 50. So you got 150 people on this fucking hallway, and no windows, don't know what time it is. Their breakfast is 2 a.m., lunch is at 9 a.m.,
What the
dinner's at
fuck,
3
bro?
p.m. You're in your cell all fucking day. There's nothing to do. If you're lucky, you can get books mailed in by your people if they get there in time. But even if they mail them in, it'll take 2 to 3 weeks for you to get them. It's nuts. You get a shower twice a week. Wednesdays and Saturdays was my days because of the floor I was on. Mice are everywhere, bro. Those bitches are gang banging in there. You got niggas in there like feeding them and shit and making pets and all this crazy shit. They're gonna come in, and if you have any commissary, which you can only go once a month for like $30, which is crazy, you
So
can.
not the price is jacked up too.
So in the county, yes. When you're in prison, no. Everything's not cheap, but like a case of ramen noodles, a 24-pack is $9.
That's not bad.
Right? So like it's not bad. In the prison though, like yeah, they're bad. In prison, it's $1 per, or in jail, I mean in the county jail, it's like $1 per noodle. Like 1 pack.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, go fuck yourselves. In the county it was $5 for a 20-minute phone call. You know what I'm saying? And but I also had the sweet ass tablet, bro, in there. I got videos and pictures from people sending it. I had Pokemon, Fire Red, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the original Final Fantasy 1 through 3. Fucking I was just booming bitching in there, dude. Yeah. So I know. I had him call all the time because these stupid Super Nintendo games, bro, are fucking hard. They don't explain shit to you sometimes. I'm like, bro, I've done so many things. I don't know the last thing I need to trigger so I could fucking fight the boss and beat the goddamn game. God damn it. But so Stateville again, like I said, definition of hell. You're in your cell 24/7. Showers every other day or every like 3 days. I mean, you're supposed to get yard once a week. I was there 72 days. I only had yard once. You know what I'm saying? Seen a dude get beat up by the COs because they called him a hoe. Seen another dude get strapped into a shower and they turned it on and they made it so it couldn't turn off. You know what I'm saying? And so the dude was in the shower like this, fucking cuffed up for like literally, I don't know, 18 hours, something like that. Overnight, I fell asleep and woke up. I was like, oh yeah, that nigga's still out there. It's a good time to show off the new Hello Kitty. You know, look at that bad boy. Gonna get this one done next. The Gravity Falls one I never got finished. You know what Drayton said to me? This just reminded me. He said, hey, when you get out, you should get a Dragonite tattoo, and I should get a dragon there. I'm like, Drayton, I have one. He's like, where? I'm like, it's one of the most prominent ones I have. It's the one that faces out and is always under the sleeve. Like, what are you talking about? Where? Oh, the Hello Kitty. That was my friend. Shout out Gabby Petska. So, you know, go see her. I feel bad if I didn't do a shout out. I don't think
Yeah,
she
that's
knows
fair.
this, but still. Oh, so let's take a little break about me. What's going on with you, Connor? Or do you want
Working at Amazon.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I can talk about that because that's kind of cool.
Oh.
I think that's a cool part of my life right now.
Amazon. I want to work there, but I don't think I'd be able to.
Yeah, I hope you can figure that out because it is a pretty cool gig.
All right.
Good,
I might just
good
have.
benefits, good pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking to. Right now, me and my manager have been talking about because I'm talking about. For a while, I was looking to become a manager in my department, which is like picking. So I just grab the items and send them downstairs to be sorted and then packed, and grab them off these robots. The robots, though, I've always thought are like really cool because
Yeah.
it's like my job does most of the work for me in a way, which is pretty sick. But anyways, my manager was talking to me, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I really want to manage anymore. Like, I'm not sure what I want to do." And he's like, "Hey, I'm looking into this department. You should as well. And it'll be still 4 days a week, and 2 of them I could work from home. So it would be like IT. They'd set me up with the classes. They pay for it, all this shit, and then I got to work from home for half the week. So I'm looking into that right now. It's a promotion. It's more pay. All this stuff. But yeah, this is like the first job I've ever had that like I could see myself having a career, or at
That's
least
sick.
like a short-term
We love
career,
that.
like at the very least. So yeah, it's pretty sick. And then Drayton, since the last episode, also was finding career shit. Like we out here growing up on the podcast.
I know. I was gonna say that. I also want to say, Drayton got me this bad boy, and it was not cheap. So shout out Drayton. Thank you. Yeah. So Drayton, he's been. I'll let him tell it, but basically, he's been driving trucks. So yeah, he said his goal is to get a baby mama in every state, right? A little 48, of course. A little 40. No, you don't have to do child support. Do they have to do child support? If you don't sign the birth certificate, I don't think you have to do child support. But I could be wrong, fellas. So don't take my advice.
They can try and get you for it for
Or in
sure.
fact, stop being a deadbeat dad before I step in and save your girl. All right. On a real note, though, I'm gonna stop all the prison talk. Okay, that's a good place to wrap up, anyways. I'm gonna, like you said, Connor. I like this idea. If anyone has any questions in the audience, get a hold of me on social media. Anything, Snapchat, all cap, no rap, 1533, Twitter, Dustin1533. Other bullshit. If you listen to this, you probably know how to get a hold of me. But yeah, just message me your question, and I will make sure it'll be on the next episode. I might even tell you so you have an exclusive sneak peek. But so yeah, let's move on to other shit. Let's end it with a positivity. You feel? Oh shit, Drayton, a freestyle? Nah, I don't know. We'll do that another night. I don't feel like fucking with it.
We're
We'll
gonna
do that.
record in person again sometime.
That's what I was
so.
saying. The next in person one, we're gonna do that. We're just trying out this app. I hope it really turns out good because I think it is so far. But Drayton, yeah, driving the truck. Can I tell him the story about the thing? Feel free to say no. Yeah. So this is from what I heard, and I have sources besides just you, so just keep that in mind. Okay. From what I heard, you were leaving Sam's Club. Okay, you had already done the delivery, and you were backing out, but someone was you had like picked up one of those groupies or whatever, and you were backing out. The truck stop whores, I mean, and you were backing out, and she was like fondling you, or
Lot
something,
lizard.
and like you hit the delivery pole, like the things that like are airplanes. They're like beep beep, but it keeps you in your lane. But you completely demolished it as the dude was yelling, and like the other dude had just installed it that morning was there, and he was like, and then you said the tire exploded, but it was like a Batmobile. So when it exploded, I didn't know this, Connor. This is facts. He said what's his name, Morgan Fox, the dude off of
Lucius Fox.
Lucius Fox. Yeah, he designed their wheels because when they pop, they auto inflate. And he said though he had to call it in because the other dude was a snitch, and called that like 1-800 number on the back. And anyways, because of all that, Drayton had to go back to probation and another 150 hours.
That's what I heard too. That's what I heard too.
Thank you. Oh, boy.
That's not fun.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, it was. They said not only do you have to come back, but you got to do it 2 times again.
You know, I had to double it.
Oh man, what's your favorite Burger King sauce?
Honey mustard.
Have you tried the Whopper melts? They're so fucking good. I haven't tried the Philly cheesesteak one, but the bacon
Did
Whopper
you
melt.
see? Did you see that they're dropping spicy? Like they have the hot menu or whatever, and
Does
they
it look
have
like I eat spicy food?
the But nah, one of the gimmicks they dropped is they're doing like a spicy Sprite. Spicy strawberry Sprite. I know, I'm saying Burger King's been dropping the fucking ball. They lost their #1 fan for 2 years,
I'm gonna have to
and
fucking vibe change.
are
I'm
you? What they don't know is that all the episodes before camera, you were just completely butt ass naked,
I know.
sitting upside down, however you wanted.
Maybe one of the days, but
An
not soon.
OnlyFans exclusive episode.
I was just talking about how Adam22 has his OnlyFans podcast. Like, who would want that? Like, okay, what's the market for it?
Lena the plug.
What's the market for, though? Do you watch the podcast wanting to beat off and then have to wait 2 hours? Or do you watch for the podcast and then just, well, I might as well jerk off? Or, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's probably because he's got that other stupid ass show, The Jumper or whatever.
Yeah, but, okay, yeah, that's obviously why he's famous. I'm saying, though, like, so the
No, I'm
porn
saying so it's
podcast?
probably just an extension of
Fucking
that, and then the
hair,
fact
dude.
that his wife is Lena the plug. So I feel like that's just
Might as well
the
Lord
connect.
Farquaad it.
Yeah, nah, he's.
Well, see, I'm just like, bro, okay. Like I said, who's paying for that content? Who's paying for that? First off, because it's for the porn, right? If it's for the porn, who pays for porn? It's fucking 2024. Grow the fuck up, okay? Like, seriously, the Pirate
And
Bay or Pornhub or X videos or XNX or what's some more, guys? What's your favorite porn site?
saying that and then throwing the shiesty on immediately as to avoid incriminating yourself is insane.
Yeah, right. It wasn't me who said it. Fuck.
My mouth's covered.
My
Uh,
my hair was in the way, bro. This is the only thing.
word.
Oh fuck, that was the
The
problem. God.
Nah, if people are paying for podcasts though in 2024, let us know because we can change this.
Sorry, guys. This is my first shiesty mask. No, it isn't.
They don't have a. Oh man, I was gonna say that they don't have like a general population orange one.
No.
Damn. You said it got cold. I wasn't sure.
You could buy boots and thermals and shit like that. I actually had made one out of a hoodie, and I got in trouble. I almost got a ticket for that shit.
That's crazy.
I know. They're like, that's altering clothing, and it's a threat to safety. I was like, oh my god, fuck me. I'm just trying not
Is
to
it a threat to
die.
safety? Because it's like, oh yeah, it's a gang clothing. Like, is it
Well,
some stupid shit like
no,
that?
it's because like if I like punched an officer and ran around, like really. Okay, now this is Sheridan. No one's going to do that. Everyone wants the good time to go home. It looked like it came out my eyes. That's gnarly.
That's Isn't that the whole problem? Is it looks like it's coming out the eyes and it feels like it's coming out the eyes.
So I'm not gonna say it because Drayton hasn't seen it yet, but I've seen the new Deadpool. And next episode, I think I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit, not spoilers, just how my reaction was if I enjoyed it. Have you seen it, Connor? Just wondering. Yes or no?
No, I'm going to see it
Okay.
soon.
So okay.
It's one of the few movies I'm like wanting to see right now.
Let me just say this. It's not a spoiler by any means, but this is to everyone. I see online there's a lot of like hate about it, okay? Not hate. It's just getting mixed reviews from critics and shit like that, okay? Go see it. If you even think you're going to like it, you're going to love it, okay? That's it.
Word.
It's going to be
Okay.
good. It's going to be good. But yeah, shit.
I have a question. I have a question about it real quick.
Yeah.
I didn't see season 2 of Loki, and I know that the TVA has something to do with this movie. Am I gonna be fucked because I didn't see it?
See, I hadn't seen it either. Yeah, I hadn't seen it either. If you've seen the first season, I feel like they'd help you. Just so I feel like the only reason you have to see Loki is because of the TVA shit. I think that movie, if you watched it with no other context, it'd be cool. But the more Marvel stuff you've seen, the better
The
it'll be.
better. Okay. Okay.
Just in general. And I'm not gonna say, oh, you should watch this, because it'll give shit away. But if you Time Cops.
The TVA, how they're just kind
No,
of
that's
time
it.
cops.
That's all it is.
Okay.
Even if you didn't know that, like you said, you'd be able to follow the story along. They describe everything that you need to know.
Okay.
But there's also all those, like Marvel does, all those cameo Easter eggs that they're cool.
Yeah.
But if you've seen shit before, you're like, this is nuts. You know?
Okay. I'm hyped.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But the MCU.
Fantastic Four. Oh my God, Fantastic Four. Can we talk about that?
So Fantastic Four, the new Doctor Doom.
Yeah, that's shit.
Doctor Doom's gonna get his own movie. You think it's shit?
Wait, did you not see the cast? The casting got dropped yesterday.
It's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
Dude, okay, well, see, I think they're going with the storyline in the universe where Iron Man becomes Doctor Doom.
Yeah, but that's also fucking dumb. Doctor Doom should have his own shit, bro. He's too good to be a gimmick.
You can lick my nuts and suck my wood, Connor. It's gonna be good.
Whatever. I
mean, it's good. I'm gonna go back to this, and I'm like, this is the moment where Connor found out
clip
he's
it, bro.
fucking fully on the scale.
Clip it, bro.
I'll clip it. I will. I can. It says Mark Clip. Look at that.
That's awesome. I'm not a huge Doctor Doom fan, but I am a fan of like
Who the fuck likes
Fantastic
Doctor Who?
Four. Okay, first off, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom. Also, that boy is fucking great. He's one of the best. I was talking to Keegan about it, and I was like, okay, you got Thanos for the Avengers. You got Magneto for X-Men. Like these are profile like villains. That's crazy. Profile villains. And for them to do like a gimmick for the first Doctor Doom that they're having in the MCU is kind of crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can feel you were you saying that.
Okay.
Watch me do this. Oh shit, my bad.
Are you gonna have one of those famous if you made it this far, comment or message me this on Snapchat?
Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? I will because
First one back.
I got a new phone number, and yeah, it's the first time back. So if you made it this far, text me. It is. let me give you a few seconds to pull up the keypad. Dun 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 dun. Fuck. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Time is. Oh, let me do another mark. Yeah, 563. Oh wait, I don't want to mark because I don't want them to see. 563 366 4253. That is 563 366 4253. And you can text me your zodiac sign. I'm a Scorpio, so that's what's up. 10/28/98. My birthday's coming up real soon.
You know what else is coming up?
Halloween.
10/27.
The fuck is 10/27?
Never forget. The day before your brother's birthday is crazy, Drayton. But your birthday's coming up? Your birthday's coming up. The Badlands.
What is 10/27?
You know what it is. In your heart of hearts, you know what Drayton did. 10/27. Never forget. Don't come to school.
That was that day? Thanks a lot, girl. I won't name on here, but got scared on WhatsApp or whatever that stupid. What was it? Yik Yak?
It was after school. No, your birthday's coming up. Badlands edibles.
Yes, that'd be cool. I forgot about that plan.
Can you tell the podcast the plan?
Oh, the movie. Dude, this last half is nuts. I'm over here just not giving a fuck. Fuck, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so we were talking about for my birthday. See, it's not long enough to put back yet. It's real annoying. So like 10 of us, think Fortnite. We're gonna get a party bus, okay? And it's gonna drop us. We're just gonna spawn, see where it takes us, type shit. And we all have to take at least a quarter of mushrooms. I feel like 7 grams is too easy, but I'm gonna let them get away with it. And then we have packed nothing but edibles, weed, maybe a couple mushrooms in there, and no water. Just those THC drinks. You're allowed to mix. You're allowed to have. You're allowed to have one hydro flask, but it has to be with 100 milligrams in it. So you can dilute it with water. But yeah, we just got to find our way back to society, you know. And then we can all have air tags on us, but we don't get anything to track us. You know what I'm saying?
A third party on the bus.
Yep. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me know if you want to join. We can get you in. It's just $300 per ticket.
I'm putting the vacation time in now.
But no, I'm really excited for Halloween, bro. I got my costume planned. I'm not gonna say it on here, but what I will say, which is a nice little teaser, though, a lot of people already know. But I'm going to be dyeing my hair green for the first time for it. So we'll see. We'll see what she is or he is or you know it.
I think I already know who he is.
Shut up,
I'm hyped. And I'm hyped.
Yeah, you know.
What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, also because we're trying to do this podcast shit different. If you want to be a guest, you should let us know because we have like a Discord and shit. We can plan.
Yep, we're gonna be more organized and production wise. I have a friend. We're gonna do a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? She just started a podcast, and I've got this.
I saw that.
And her name is Lindsay. I don't know her online name. L Weebs or some shit.
L Weebs, yeah.
Yeah, which there'll be more details about that. But yeah, look forward to that. That's really all I have for tonight. I was gonna keep this one short. From now on, I'm gonna try doing them under an hour, about this long. I feel like is good. Otherwise, I get off into nonsense, and I feel like it gets terrible to listen to. All that, you know.
The retention really
and
drops.
I feel like with it being only an hour, it would be easier to do it more often. You know?
For sure.
But well, I told you, you get one water bottle.
It's just gonna also get you more fucked up.
If we weren't in the Badlands, like let's say I don't know, Montana wilderness, would you need a water bottle? Oh, look
Yeah,
at you on your high water horse. I'm sorry. Let's all bow down to Mr. Water King over here. What the fuck are we talking about?
High water horse.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Everyone have a good night. Love you guys. I'm talking to you, Connor, and you, Drayton. Thank you, everyone, for listening. It's the first episode back, and we're back forever. We got 30 more seasons on the way. One every fucking Wednesday.
8 movies.
Eight movies. Anime coming soon. Musical, but that's not going to be down the line. We're going to get canceled in 3 years, so be looking up for the comeback.
When's the album drop?
Oh, shit. Me and my friend, I'll do this little story real quick. Fuck my hair. Me and my friend, his name's Boss Blue. His real name's Trevor. He's a little artist, and if I can think or remember to put the link in, I'll put it in. But he makes music and shit like that, and he's got some good songs. I'm not gonna lie, but he's got a cool ass studio, and we hung out the other day. We were just practicing freestyle. I put one on my story that was super bad, but I'm just having fun with it still. I'm not taking it serious, but it's on my bucket list to record a song. Like, and if I could get a whole album recorded, that's cool. I got a journal I wrote a lot of lyrics in. I won't turn them all into songs, but there's a lot of at least 1 or 2 bars. And if I can like Frankenstein a song together, you feel me? Like I feel like I get something good out of that.
So coming soon.
But then I've been tweeting lyrics, and then people are like, "Are you okay? Do I need to like do an awareness check or whatever they're called, a wellness check?" I was like, "No, they're just doing they're just lyrics."
Just on my Juice WRLD shit.
Just talking my soul. Sorry, I'll close it. It's depressing. You already recorded them? Nice. But yeah, a song I'm gonna say I will record a song by the end of next month. I'm not.
Dropping 10/28.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. But yep. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna see, and I hope this works right here. But peace out, y'all. Stay soft, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh fuck! I messed it up already.